It's 3 a.m. on Christmas morning, and you wake up to the smell of smoke. You investigate and find a present on fire. What are you going to do? Hello, class. My name is Chris. Today I'm going to piggyback off of a previous lecture and teach you how to properly use a fire extinguisher using the PASS method. The purpose of this lecture is to help you understand the steps necessary in order to extinguish a small fire with a fire extinguisher. Knowing how to use a fire extinguisher can save yourself, your family, and your property a lot of pain and heartache in case of a fire emergency. The first step in the PASS method is to pull. First, you must locate the pin. It is usually located on top of the fire extinguisher on the handle. It is usually silver and it looks like a number 9. Next, you may have to break a plastic safety tie on the pin. This is put in place as a safety mechanism. It is there to ensure that no one has been tampering with the extinguisher. Last, you must grasp the pin tightly and pull. Place your finger through the hole and pull the pin out of its natural resting area. I will be using this fire extinguisher today in my demonstration. I will explain each step as we go along, and then I will give a full demonstration at the end of the lecture. The first step being pull. I will grasp the pin. I will put my finger through the hole, and I will pull it out of its natural resting position. Our extinguisher is now ready to be charged. The next step in the PASS method is to aim. It is important that the extinguisher is aimed at the fire. As soon as you squeeze the handle, agent will be discharged. Because of this fact, it is important that you have the extinguisher aimed before you perform this step. Look at where the agent is reaching, not where it is coming out. When aiming, you need to aim where the extinguishing agent will reach. If you're outside, the wind can have a detrimental effect on your agent. Keep calm and work smoothly for best results. Erratic movement will cause wasted agent. Smoothly moving a nozzle will give you a better control of the extinguishing agent. Now it is time to charge our extinguisher. Our next step is to squeeze the handle located on top of the fire extinguisher. First, you must squeeze the handle. Locate the lever on top of the fire extinguisher. Use one hand to aim the nozzle, and the other hand will depress the lever by squeezing your hand into a fist. Brace yourself against the pressure. Set your stance a little wider than your normal standing posture. Lean forward a little. It will help better absorb the extinguisher's pressure. Judge the aim that you have already set. As the agent is expelled, ensure that you're reaching the fire with it. Use smooth controlled movements to bring the agent to the fire if your aim is off. What those two steps will look like is, we'll take my extinguisher, we'll turn towards my fire, I will aim at the fire, I will squeeze the handle located on top of the fire extinguisher, and I will watch my agent reach the seat of the fire. Now it is time to put the fire out. The last step in the PASS method is to sweep. Controlling your movement, use smooth controlled movement to move the nozzle from side to side. Sweep from one edge of the fire to the opposite edge of the fire. Is the fire out? Continue sweeping motion until you no longer see flames. Stop expelling the agent and check to see if the fire is out. It is now time for the professionals. Continue to stand guard over the area that was on fire. Call 911 and report the emergency to the proper authorities to mitigate the risk of further damage. What that step will look like is, after I have aimed and squeezed and ensured that my agent was reaching the fire, I will slowly sweep from side to side until the fire is out. The entire process takes a matter of seconds. What I will do is now demonstrate if this present to my right was actually on fire. So, I wake up, I notice that there is a fire. I will grab my extinguisher, I will pull the pin, I will aim at the fire, I will squeeze the handle, ensuring that the agent is reaching the fire. I will then sweep from side to side until the fire is extinguished. Once extinguished, I will place the fire extinguisher down. I will call 911. Hello? Yes, I have had a fire at this address and I would like some assistance, please. I will then wait for the fire department to arrive. If the fire did not go out and I no longer have any more extinguishing agent, I will exit my house and I will wait the fire department to arrive and I will point them in the direction in which the fire started. Thank you, and this concludes my lecture.